Hey, howdy everybody, how's it going? What's up? Welcome back. I'm checking out my first Eidola album, actually. This is Eidola the Architect, released in 2021. I believe, unless I'm completely stupid, that... Oh, yes, I am completely stupid. So they did have an album before this. They had The Great Glass Elephant and Degeneratera. And To Speak, To Listen. Never mind. I thought this was one of their first albums. But no, they've been doing it for a while, apparently. So I'm just stupid. I also didn't know they released an album this year. And I was like, man, I guess Andrew's busy with Dance Gavin Dance and is not going to release an album. And then I was immediately shown how wrong I was because they released an album this year, which I'll listen to later. Assuming that I like this. I assume that I will like this. I don't know if I'm safe in that assumption. I'm hoping that I like this. There, that's better. I'm hoping that I like this because I actually love Dance Gavin Dance, and I know Andrew, who has taken over as the lead singer of Dance Gavin Dance, is the singer in this band. So this should be kind of interesting. And one of the tracks features John Mess. So we are borderline gonna have a Dance Gavin Dance track on this album, vocally at least. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's hop on over to this scene. Album art is peak. This looks really cool, and the art from their new album also shares the same kind of mask that is here. So I don't know the lore behind any of this, but I assume there is some lore. Let's check it out. Let's go. Hit and play. Ooh, little harmonics.
Born and raised in a holy fire, I know the way to God isn't obvious to you.
Cool, chill intro.
Subdivide, the only way to truth is through everything you hide. I never asked you to save me and take back my
Life.
life.
Oh, okay, we're off to a great start. Fighting light. Oh, I forgot to mention this is a Patreon poll winner, tied with 3 other albums. One of them being the Paramore album that I listened to a few days ago. Good intro so far. Little hints of peak here and there. We'll see how they expand upon that throughout the album. Please transition. Here we go. Oh yeah, here it comes. These are some great melodies. Woo! This is very Dance Gavin Dance so far.
As you stumbled, as you grown, I watched you sink into the depths of a disease that I've known. Our lives still intertwined. It makes me wonder, will you ever think of me when all this is gone? Will we ever make amends with all I've done wrong? I will spend the rest of my life making up for all the times when I was gone.
Ooh.
We're still waiting for you to come.
Great song progression so far, and structure of the whole thing is great.
We're still waiting.
Nice vocal layering.
We're still waiting for you. Do you ever think about all the things you could become? Faith expands the faded tone. I trusted you when you said I'd never do this alone. But now I am the one you have forgotten. Will you ever think of me when all this is gone? Will we ever make amends with all I've done wrong? I will spend the rest of my life making up for all the times when I was gone. Till I We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still
I like that. This is pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's not mind-blowing, but it's fun. I'm liking it. It's produced really well. I love hearing like different things in my ears. Like that little guitar like in the right ear. That's fun.
I love the way you hate me like lead in your lungs. Vilify my every single word. Do you believe everything you're told? I've got a feeling you've been selling me out. I never bought it. I never wanted for you to be so cynical. Your disposition is a foot in the grave. We're never honest. I never wanted for you to celebrate when you get led astray. Talk to me,
That's fun. If that's the chorus, I feel like that's going to be a bit of a grower.
there's no one left to trust out here when you need them the most. You believe everything you're told. Oh, a disciple. I was built to walk this earth alone and learn how to forgive myself again.
Good melodies.
Win. With all your hate and all your lies, it will come as no surprise when you get lost among the weak. When you're falling out of reach, don't tell me now. Do you know what it is to fall and get right back up every time? Do you know how to let go? In my effigy, I will always stand on my 2 feet and be unafraid.
Woo!
I've got a feeling you've been selling me out. I never bought it. I never wanted for you to be so cynical. Your disposition is a foot in the grave. We're never honest. I never wanted for you to celebrate when you get led astray.
Cool. There's something about it that I can't quite place just yet. Maybe it'll come to me as I listen to it more. But there's something about it that I don't love. It's fun, it's enjoyable, but I'm comparing it to Dance Gavin Dance since they do sound very similar, especially the new Dance Gavin Dance album, since it's basically this, pretty much. Just, I mean, Andrew's singing on vocals there. I just can't quite place what it is that puts this under Dance Gavin Dance. It might be something to do with the instrumentals. But DGD has just like great peak melodies, peak instrumentals, like all the way through with like everything that I've heard from them. And this is fun, but it feels a little bit less focused, I think, where Dance Gavin Dance has like some things, like each song is very unique, whether in the melodies or in the vocal flow or something to do that makes it very memorable. And here it's like they're just kind of going and they have the idea of that atmosphere, but they're not grabbing onto it, and they're not like full sending that commitment to the atmosphere and to the vibe that makes Swancore great. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I'm not doing it justice, but there's just something about it that I feel like it's missing, but it's still good.
Bring me your cold and tired. I wanna bathe them in the fires of my love. Tell me your one desire. I'll show you all the ways you're holding yourself back. Holding yourself back. The days turn into nights.
I enjoy the soft little in the left ear.
Extra paid, all that's left of me. Tell me who you admire.
And Maya. Build into something here. Woo! That's really cool. This is the best song so far. Cool. I think this just might be an album that is going to take me a little more time to enjoy, where Dance Gavin Dance is a little bit more immediately catching and immediately like, oh man, this is so good. This feels like something that would be better on repeat listens. This feels like a grower album. And time will tell, obviously, but you know, these are my impressions on a first listen. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm right in the future, but I don't think it's bad. I just think Dance Gavin Dance is a little bit more immediately catchy and immediately more fun from a first listen. And this one feels like a little bit more of a grower. I don't think that's to its detriment. I'm just calling it like I hear it. Let's keep going. But it's good, it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's a little more proggy with the song structure. I like it. Oh, this is beautiful.
Quiet, empty goodbyes. Last time, too late to liberate you. I'm still alive, living out here in a world I built for you. And all this time I thought I'd be the one to give in, to give up and end the pain. So tell me, where are you now? My light in the darkest of days.
This is good. This is good. I like the way it's flowing as an album. I like the structure of everything. Ooh, those twinklies.
I spent my whole life searching for substance, just to find an empty room in the void of endless meaning, where no fate can be assumed. I spent my whole death waiting for answers, just to see the spaces filled in the sea of all my karma, where all my blood was spilled. I know I'm gonna let you down every single time I try
I've
to hide in my own.
have I heard this before?
Forget me now.
Have I heard this before? This sounds familiar. I remember this chorus. Have I heard this before, or does it just sound really similar to something else? I don't remember the rest of it, but I remember the chorus. Maybe I've just heard it somewhere, I don't know.
Just to watch my cancer grow, tried to snuff him out with the silence, but
I love those twinkly high parts.
so low.
Beautiful atmosphere.
Spend my last chance being the martyr of all my wasted breath. If I could wake you from this coma, I'd give all I have left, give all I have left. I know I'm gonna let you down every single time I try to hide in my own lies. If you can forget me now, you'll be in every breath I take. If you believe that I can.
I was checking YouTube to see if I heard it on stream or something, maybe. But I don't think so. Because I don't recognize the music video. So, I don't know.
I'm a fire inside abandoned walls, tear away, unafraid to risk it all. I'll give you every reason to believe. I am ready for so much more. I'm not holding on. can forgive me now. You'll be in every breath I take if you believe that I can change.
Yeah, it was a good song.
And I've lost my way, trying to believe I'm okay. Living with the guilt of every mistake I made. I saw you weak, get you on my blood.
This sounds very era-like. Something about the, I don't know if it's the song structure or what, but I was just getting flashbacks to era. Unfortunately. Obviously this is way better than era, but I was just reminded of that. I think it was a soft, quiet intro and then going right into the screams. Something about that. Good vocal flow too, especially in that section. Ooh. There's a lot of really cool moments in here. I do really think that I will like this more as I listen to it more. The songs are also fairly different too. They've got different structures, different vibes, different feels to them. So it doesn't feel like it's the same thing over and over again. There's just something that's not 100% clicking with me on a first listen.
In the end, it's all the same to me. I persist, I've endured. So take all you want from me. I'm not
I think it might be the melodies. I'll talk about it more at the end, but I have some thoughts about that. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Okay. I was gonna say it. He said wish. He said wish resigned, and I was like, that sounds familiar, and I had to look it up. It's a Circa Survive song, which is Swancore before Swancore was a thing. Circa Survive is OG Swancore, basically, before Will Swan showed up and made Swancore. But I listened to their first 3 albums, and I've enjoyed them for the most part. And Wish Resign is one of their songs, and they reference it here. A nod to the OGs. That's a lot of fun. Cool. I see that. I noticed that. Excuse me? We're pulling out the what is that called? Gukin or something? Is that what I'm thinking of? Hang on. I need to research. That's fun. That's fun. Is it the Gukin that I just heard there? Yeah. I think so. It at least sounds like it. Something like that. Yeah, this is like a Chinese zither instrument that has like, let me see. It's so interesting. That's cool. It's at least something like that, but it's a Chinese instrument, and it's kind of like a guitar, but all laid out flat, and you play it by like moving your hand across it and then plucking it and stuff like that. There's another variant of it. What's the other? I just searched zither. Yeah, because there's the zither, which is that like a stringed instrument. What if I search? Oh, is it the guzheng? Is that what I'm thinking of? There's another variant that has little like things where you can like move the things and you can change the pitches of them. This might be what, yeah. Guzheng. I hope I'm saying that right. Guzheng. It's got little if you look it up, you'll see it. It's got little things. What are they called? They have names. Columns, I guess. From this thing that I see. Yeah, and that's kind of a similar one as well, that has a similar sound. I think yeah, what's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it might actually be the guzheng, because the guzheng has a bit of a higher, twangier sound, and that's what I was hearing in this song. Whereas the gukin is more of a Guqin is more of like a lower bassy sound, and it doesn't have the little pillar things in the middle. I mean, go look it up if you're interested, but yeah, and it's and the guzheng, because it has those pillar things, like you pluck them on one side and then you use the other side to like you wear thingies on your hand, forget what it is, but you pluck them on one side with the thingies on your fingers, like the same things you wear like for a banjo, I forget what they're called, and then the other side you like pull, and you used it to do like vibrato. Super interesting. But yeah, I taught like a whole world music unit a few years back, and I did a bunch of research on all that kind of stuff, and it's super interesting. But yeah, go check out some of those instruments if you're interested in that kind of sound. I'm liking these sounds. What's going on?
We enter this world, inspired to create, destined to ascend, seeking the canvas on which to cast our mark. You chose many to paint yourself upon, but were betrayed within.
Ding. Got the Hector Salamanca bell.
The brush from your hand took your voice, took your vessel, a creator, robbed. But it couldn't take your light, the radiance you left in your wake. The return to creation, we are forever illuminated.
Breathe in, breathe out, look how far we've come from. We are vessels of the blameless love. Lie down, stay still, it hurts less in time when you rid yourself of
Little 5/4.
cleanse me, eviscerate my worthlessness, make amends.
Oh, we're getting some of that leading up to this build up.
Who do you pretend to be with all your friends? Tensions elevating into strife, consciousness competing. Karma, signing circles in my mind, weighing every pleading. I am awake, I am aware of my fate.
Good melodies.
Until we transcend, we'll start it all over again.
It's fun. It's switching between 4/4 and 5/4 throughout the song. It's kind of fun.
Slowly finding more forgiveness. I hope we see this through.
Hold up.
Finding more forgiveness. I hope we see this through.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get a little bit of that. I love that. I love that. That little hint of like an interesting chord stuff, because you've got like this. And then back to that. It borrows a little bit of that flat two. Like a major flat two is always a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of major flat twos.
Teach me how to
Do it again. You won't.
better now,
Do it again.
because I'd love to.
Yeah. Nice. Just a little bit of that. Just a tiny bit.
I was a cheater, but I won't let those things confine me to a hell that's underneath my own regret. I won't forget what it meant when you let me back in.
This might be my new favorite song. This one and whatever that other one said, whatever that other one I said was good, are my favorites. Empty Gardens? Might have been Empty Gardens. Cool. Time for the John Mess feature. That was a Tillianism. Oh.
I do it for you. I do it for you.
Fear will lead you alive, eat you alive. Every lie will leave you hollow from the inside out. When you're ready to die, realize that all you said becomes a tidal wave. Bow to the trap.
Oh.
I was alive. I was a compass. Now all that's left is carrying numbness. I was complete. I had a purpose when I was young. I came undone.
Fear will eat you alive, eat you alive. Every lie will leave you hollow from the inside out. When you're ready to die, realize that all you said becomes a tidal wave. Remind me of the weight I carry with me always. And I made it so close to pretend that I'm not everything you wish you could be. And I made it so close to pretend that I'm not everything you wish you could be.
Nice. Final track. They're taking going to the equalizer and taking the mids and just pulling it up and down. Up and down.
You stand on the edge of a world you knew long ago. Do you even recognize your face from a fabrication? Remnants start to fade into meaningless concentrate. Hollow, empty, nothing for you to say. Circles are drawn from the center. Endless way, make me believe in me again. Follow my nose to the gates. I'll spare no expense in obtaining what I still need. Bring me closer to another dream where I can finally sleep. Not one more excuse. I've been through this hell once before. I will never let it come to me. Circles are drawn from the center. Endless way, make me believe in me again. Follow my nose to the gate.
Oh.
Have I been lost, leaving my pain with the one I need? I don't deserve you. Let me set you free. I know there is so much more. After all this time away, and everything we've been through, I know you're starting to believe the years justify the lies. I have seen what will be. I have seen what will be.
Hmm. This is kind of cool. And that's the album. Alrighty. So I came to kind of a conclusion about why I think the way I do about this, why I don't love it on a first listen. I don't think it's bad by any means. I think it's still a really good album, and I can totally see why people would love this. But I kind of feel the same way that I feel after listening to Monuments the Amanuensis. That album, I listened to it and I was like, there's some good stuff in here, but like ultimately the melodies felt a little bit directionless, and I kind of feel the same thing here. There's some chorus melodies that are pretty solid, and the melodies do a good job of feeling like they have direction, and Andrew's voice is really good. He sings like a lot of like the he'll do like some melismatic run passages like that, but ultimately like it doesn't feel memorable, whereas something like Dance Gavin Dance, the writing there just feels more memorable. And I don't know who writes the lyrical melodies, if that's or the vocal melodies, if that's like someone else in the band, or the vocalist, whether it be Tillian or Andrew or whoever. I don't know. But listening to this and then if you go right to like, I don't know, let's here, look up like, what's the Pantheon? Forgot the name of it for a second. Even if you listen just to like the chorus of Animal Surgery or something, where is it? Here. Here comes Peak. Ready? Like, see, it feels like it has way more direction, something about it. And like this part too, the build up. You're dropping out of the plane. I pull the habit out the hat like I'm alive. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm just going to jam out to this again if I keep going. And I'm probably just going to put this on later. It's been a little while since I've listened to it. And I need to go back to it because it's a great album. Probably going to be in my favorites of the year video. Absolutely. But it feels like it has more direction than Eidola, which makes me wonder. It makes me think that Andrew's not writing the melodies. He's just singing them. Because here, or there's some... Okay, whoever the melody writer is, it's different between Eidola and Dance Gavin Dance. Either that or Andrew just somehow figured out how to write catchy, or he not figured out, but he wrote catchier melodies for Dance Gavin Dance. Or more melodies that feel like they have direction. They've got like patterns that come back. They'll do little things here and there that make it very memorable. And here, after listening to this whole album, the only melody that I remember is the one from Perennial Philosophy, and that's because I'm pretty sure I heard the song before. Where it's like, something, I'm gonna let you down. Da, 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 da. Like whatever that one is. I do remember that one. And it's only because I think I've heard the song before. But after listening to Pantheon, I was singing a ton of those melodies. Even just after I finished the album, I had so much stuck in my head. Here, I don't really have anything stuck in my head. And I like melodies that get stuck in your head. I just do. So this, I think, has the potential to be a little better on subsequent listens. And again, I still don't think it's bad, but that's my opinion, that I wish the melodies had more direction, and I don't quite like the sort of floatiness of them. They're just kind of going. They don't feel like they have any shape or form. Except occasionally they might. and it's a weird way to describe it, but that's how I feel about this. But I don't think it's a bad album. I'm interested in hearing their new album this year and how they've evolved in the past few years, to see if maybe Andrew's time in Dance Gavin Dance has made him be inspired by those melodies a little bit more. So we'll have to see. I don't know. But okay, anyway, I'm gonna give this Goes Hard tier. It goes hard. It really do. It do go hard. All right, those are my opinions. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for supporting me in the channel, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.